Let's go this way. For no particular reason. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear me? Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Mario wants you to know that these toads do not count as the toads you have to voice.
Oh, thank God.
Welcome! Yes, welcome to Toad Bros Bazaar! Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a minute. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't know if we have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away, but it will take a while. Check back soon, okay? Mario also wants you to know that that is required for progression of the story. And it took little Mario a very long time to figure that out in his childhood. Whoops. Oh, he's gone.
What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. That is so lame. Ugh. I hate this town. That shady looking fella right there.
Fun fact, in the original, there was a motherfucking toad chalk outline on the floor in this room. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here.
With the Skull Captain casts his game!
Mario's just gonna keep walking. Oh fuck, that's right, it's not open yet. Hey there, fella! Welcome! Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is! I always explain to our shop points system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get some prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's pretty simple promotion. Wouldn't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Ah! Now, with that said, I'm gonna need 5 coins for that mushroom. Wanna buy it, fella? You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your HP, heart points. Press plus to open your menu and choose item from your gear screen to see your items. Mario gonna buy a bunch of these. Cause he gonna be doing something stupid in 5 seconds.
What is that? Is that the smoker dog? I know I've seen that dog somewhere.
Moving on from the smoker dog, it is time for Mario to enact his very, very stupid tradition of fighting this early to mid-game boss before talking the tutorial. Whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnal, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You pass without paying, I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. I can take you.
Whip you, but good.
What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. And now, Mario will sacrifice Goombella by putting her in front.
Attack! Gus, he's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people past 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Ouch.
Fuck! Mario is not doing well with the timing of these attacks. Goombella's probably about to die. Not even close. Ignore the dying
Oh my god,
Goombella.
I found it. I found it. I feel better now.
Crud. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you?
Oh, I fucked this up. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed?
I'll stay.
Enjoy your stay. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. Oh, hi, there you are. Professor Frankly.
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Well, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go, Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Geologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate you. I'm old. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But it'd be really fucking stupid if the thing that was in there was just an old, dried-up mushroom. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old thing that super elderly people passed down?
Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What?
Just skipping that.
I'm trying. Really? You actually have
to read that.
Could I just take a look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal star just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go, this instant. Let's take this magical map to the legendary door.
So is he gonna be in the battles?
No, he's just here for tutorial reasons. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? Hehe. We can use this pipe to get under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Please don't make me do the tutorial. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to just practice them once, just to be safe. No. No, no.
No.
A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. This is the part of the story where Goombella gets sexually harassed. Hey man, what's up? Who's that hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you... This is the actual dialogue from the game, by the way. Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Show us your feet.
Oh, it's like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for us? Come off it, sister. Still want to see those feet. A Goomba, a spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? We'll jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach it. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration while fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You know, if you want to get Goombella killed. Mario hopes you're ready, cause it's literally every single enemy in the game.
That's a Goomba, yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. Their maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and a defense of 0. Aside from that, they have no other distinguishing features. Oh, maybe we are underlings after all.
Shut the fuck up, frankly.
That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than to jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Do I have to read that every time?
Mario says yes.
God
You
damn it.
signed up for this.
You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet.
Mario will show you the tattle log after this fight, so you know exactly how fucking horrible it is that you're voicing Goombella. Owie!
Later on, losers. That's so awesome.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. This is how many enemies are in this game. 134. Good luck. Because you can't see their HP unless you use Goombella's Tato. So Mario's gonna be doing that for every single one of them. Shit. Mario's computer just flashed black for a second. I hope that's not a problem. Mushrooms. Oh, Goombella had dialogue for those boxes. Mario should have forced her to read it.
That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yaw. I think I died a little reading that.
Mario should probably point out, if I press A when the enemy attacks, damage is reduced by 1. But if I press B with a much tighter window, it counters them and deals damage to them. So Mario's putting Goombella in the line of fire so that Mario doesn't have to worry about dying. Because if he dies, it's game over, but if Goombella dies, no one cares.
If Goombella dies, is she just gone?
Mario needs to get her a life shroom, otherwise she'll just lie there being dead. Mario would also like to point out, he has been playing this game a lot since he was like 8 years old. He is very familiar with this game, but he still sucks ass at it sometimes. Whoa! Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend! Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice! Yeah! Everyone else, nothing! Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie! See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best to not mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero! Well, now you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, You should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely.
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. By the way, the key looks like this. You totally didn't pick it up earlier to save time. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Ha! Thank nothing! Wee! Fools! Oh boy! Did you fall for it? I burned you! What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Wee-hee-hee-hee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee! Trembling yet? The rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee! Oh, I can't help it, Cordell. You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I'll explain it to you. That's not what the line was, but I'm gonna go forward. Ready? You stand on an airplane panel like this one. The floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay. Now you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. The worst part is that this curse you must tilt left and right to control yourself. The plane will rise if you tilt the left stick in the direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting left stick too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start to rise, stop tilting. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Wee! If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. I guess if you got good at this, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Mario's tempted to do the bottom one, but that makes him go through the whole fucking thing again. Farewell, you foolish fool! Wee-hee-hee-hee!
So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef?
Mario's gonna have to do that voice a lot. There's like 5 more of those. Oh no. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, as big as life. Come on, let's move closer. Mario thought there was gonna be a safe block in here. We're 30. Mario just gonna stop the recording here for a second.